Hi, and welcome back to the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott, and this time you're joining me in Aruba.
Aruba is a bucket list Caribbean destination for so many, and rightfully so. It is a true melting pot of Latin, Caribbean, and European, from its culture and cuisine, art and architecture, to its own language, Papiamento. Sure, the water and beaches are lovely, but Aruba is so much more than that, and I'm going to show you why.
Welcome to Boardwalk.
Hands down, the best place to stay on the island is Boardwalk Hotel. What with most of the hotels being giant beach resorts, Boardwalk truly feels like a private and serene paradise. Steps from the beach and with access to beach chairs and palapas, guests get all of the things they want with a ton of things they didn't even know they wanted as bonus. First of all, every room is its own villa or bungalow, so each guest gets their own kitchenette, seating area, and patio. Additionally, their on-site food and beverage is run by an island favorite, Eduardo's, serving up healthy, fresh, and many plant-based options for dine-in, by the pool, or room service. Boardwalk also boasts an on-site full-service spa, gym, and yoga classes that can be done on the beach or on your private patio. Aruba doesn't have the tropical landscape you would expect from a Caribbean island. In fact, it was a surprise to me how much it reminded me of Southern California and even Baja, Mexico. Aruba is an arid desert by the sea, peppered with cacti and lava rock terrain.
I'm here at the Natural Bridge. It's not too far from the National Park area of Arikok, and it truly is like a perfect little inlet with the Natural Bridge that I just walked over. And you've got the Blackstone Beach over there. All right, so we're taking off on the Jeep with Ranger Roger.
Hi, what's up?
We're gonna check out Arikok National Park. He's gonna tell me all about the geography, the landscape, the history, so let's do this.
And we were off to see all the different spots in the park.
Well, as you can see below is a natural pool located here in Arikok National Park. It's one of the sights to see, so make sure you do not miss it. Follow me, won't you? We're disturbing the bats here in Quadidikiti Cave. Roger and I are embarking on a Indiana Jones style exploration. So Roger's showing us the way to the fossils.
Is the butt to this side, and then you sweep in, right? And don't come up too fast.
Butt in. Don't come up too fast. And here we are.
Visitors can spend all day at the national park, from hiking, swimming, and checking out the caves. It's a great way to see the natural beauty of Aruba.
So behind me, it looks like the old St. Nicolas general store is now called Culture Cafe, and they've got vegan options. Here in St. Nicolas, it's the oldest part of the island, so it's where you'll find more historic buildings because Aruba was founded in the 1400s. So it's neat to see this part of the island kind of reimagined and coming alive. After lunch, I'm going to go on a mural tour as part of the revitalizing of this part of the island. But first, it's chow time.
Located about 15 minutes from downtown Oranjestad, you'll find the original colony of San Nicolas. From Culture Cafe, located in the old general store, to art galleries and colorful murals and mosaics all over the neighborhood, San Nicolas is a great place to soak in some of Aruba's ever-evolving history. Aruba's history as a multicultural destination, which began in San Nicolas when the refinery was opened nearly a century ago. This attracted people of all nationalities to the island. The influx of new cultures and influences shaped the industrious pioneer town into a friendly, tight-knit community that is unique for Aruba. The area has since gone through a rebirth thanks to the art scene and hip local businesses making their way back to the historic town. After all that sightseeing, I was able to squeeze in a cocktail at the Boardwalk pool at happy hour before a sunset dinner on the beach.
Well, I'm here on the beach at sunset and about to have dinner at Hadikuri, which looks like it's just a seafood restaurant. However, they have a secret vegan menu and I'm excited to see what's on it. So at Hadikuri, they specialize in seafood, obviously, because it's a beachfront restaurant, but their secret vegan menu offers vegan seafood, and I ordered the vegan tuna appetizer, and I've got another fish dish coming. So how cool is it that I get to eat fish at a seafood restaurant?
From enjoying plant-based fish on the beach to meeting real fish underwater, it was time for me to set sail with Red Sail Aruba. Offering half-day snorkel and lunch tours, no trip is complete without getting in the water.
All right, water slide time.
Known for its beautiful crystalline waters, getting a chance to experience several snorkel spots off the coast of the island, including a couple of shipwreck sites, was a treat. It's a super fun day on board Red Sail tours, but be sure to pace yourself with the onboard cocktails as they flow freely.
All right, so I've made it to a really cool part of my trip where I'm with Taki. He's gonna help me forage the island. So even though most people will see just ocean and desert, Taki has figured out how to find some really cool edible stuff, and we're gonna head into these mangroves right here to look for something that is from the same family as spinach. Let's go.
The lovely staff at Boardwalk set me up with a unique experience tailor-made just for me.
It's like salty spinach.
Knowing I was a plant-based foodie with a propensity for adventure, they arranged a foraging activity for me with Frank, aka Taki.
Well, that one tastes like seaweed, but I love the taste of seaweed.
Taki and I went all over finding indigenous plants that could be used in our meal later on that he would prepare for me at my bungalow. We found all sorts of sea kelp, seaweed, and even scooped up fresh sea salt, all of which he included in my dinner.
So we made it back to my casita here at Boardwalk Resort. Taki is taking the stuff that we foraged, plus I'm assuming some other ingredients, and he's barbecuing it up, and we're going to dine here on my porch and enjoy a lovely evening.
He grilled everything to perfection on my patio grill, which every bungalow has, for a savory 3-course vegan meal. And now, Boardwalk is offering this excursion and experience to guests who are interested. Another day in Aruba meant another delicious breakfast by Eduardo's at Boardwalk before another jam-packed day.
I'm here at Infini with Chef Irv, and we're gonna talk to him a little bit about the concept of Infini, and then he's gonna tell us what we're cooking this lovely morning.
So Infini is a chef's table concept. We serve 18 seats a night and 12 courses.
And you do plant-based.
Yeah. We do plant-based and vegan menus. We do lactose intolerant. We do gluten-free. We try to do most of
The crazy diet.
Yes.
So what are we cooking today?
Today we're going to do 2 dishes that are on the menu, but the easy version of them. One is a compressed watermelon aguachile with cucumbers, roasted tomatoes, and the other one is a roasted eggplant with guava glaze, black bean hummus, and some fried sweet potato.
So, should we get started?
Yes.
All right.
I had the incredible opportunity to not only meet but also cook with Chef Irvin Crows, one of the best chefs in the world that you probably have never heard of, but you have to if you're a foodie like me. At the helm of his own chef's table concept at Infini, as well as the force behind Poke Ono, With several locations around the island, Chef Irv is a master. So passionate yet humble, I was instantly intrigued by him, his food, and his story. And let me tell you, my mind was blown.
Thank you so much for your time, Chef.
Pleasure.
Time to eat.
Yes.
Bon appetit. Dude, I can't. That's bomb.
I spent some time in downtown Oranjestad checking out the shops and cute Dutch architecture before popping over to have a tasty vegan meal at Bukuti's Elements restaurant. Wellness and relaxation are the cornerstones of Bukuti, and all of their dining locations have wonderful plant-based options with stunning views of their beach.
Well, I'm back at Infini for the 12-course Chef's Table tasting menu. As you saw, I was able to do some fun dishes with Chef Irv. So that was kind of a sneak peek of what I'm having this evening. But yes, everything that they serve the omnivores, they make the perfect replica plant-based so that no special diets feel left out at the Chef's Table tasting. So let's head on in.
I was so excited to be one of the few guests at Chef Irv's limited seating Chef's Table and 12-course meal. I knew I was in for a treat.
All right, so this is the first plate of 12. Even though it looks like it's 3 courses, it's the first plate of 12. And I'm already impressed. Even though I was impressed earlier when I cooked with Chef, this is so beautiful that I don't even want to eat it. It's too pretty, but I have to.
Chef and his talented crew, a well-oiled machine if I've ever seen one, change their menu and theme every 3 months, never repeating a dish, and plant-based diners never feel left out because they get to enjoy the exact same menu as their omnivorous counterparts, just veganized. He also incorporates as many local ingredients as possible, from produce to bread, even to his dishware. Plus, they offer a wine or cocktail pairing option for the 12 courses as well. His mixologists are just as talented, creating drinks that match each dish and with their own story and delightful creativity.
Okay, so every dish is insane, but this dish, legit, homey elevated Pop Rocks. This dish has gourmet Pop Rocks made of puffed rice and several other magical organic gourmet ingredients on this beautiful dish. And when I took a bite, I was blown away. He's got to drop the knife. He killed it.
I can't stress enough how incredible this Chef's Table is, and I urge everyone who travels to Aruba to book a spot.
So thank you for coming to Infini, and I hope you enjoy your journey to our 12-course menu, and see you soon.
Aruba was a wonderful surprise to me, and I hope you book a vacation there soon.
Well, sadly, it's time for me to leave Aruba, but I hope you'll join me again on the next Healthy Voyager.